Welcome, Gemini, to your love reading for October. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you for the month. Okay. Ooh, we have some chemistry going on. There's a strong magnetic attraction that is going on right now with new love. So it looks like you do have some kind of new love coming in right now, or that you're in a love relationship right now that is beautiful and loving with romantic feelings. Love it. Calling in a soulmate. Wow. Okay. Express your love. Now is the time to express your love to this new love, this person that you have called in, this person who is your soulmate that you have called in. I like this reading. This is looking beautiful over here for you, Cancer. Calling in this soulmate, new chemistry, new love attraction. Clarifying on the situation. And what do we have? Unlocked potentials. I love this is like the cosmic card, right? Of like almost twin flames, the two souls coming together, the yin and yang effect, where there's unlocking potentials. There's a lot of potentials within this love relationship, right? Oh, I love this, right? It's for the higher good. The Spirit is saying, I brought you two together. Your souls, it was, look at that, inevitable for the two of you to be together. Oh, it looks like, ooh, you could even sacrifice something. There could have been sacrifices that had to be made for this love connection to come together, right? Wow. Loving it. Okay, let's get a few cards over here and figure out why, right? It's like this was inevitable. This was meant to be. Had a soulmate calling. Right, had this tower moment, some sacrifices had to be made. Maybe you had to move somewhere, get rid of another relationship. Whatever was going on, could have been some tests and some tribulations that you had to get through to get to this soulmate. Let's see, clarifying on the situation. Wow, yeah, there was a lot of internal battle, a lot of maybe even competition. It felt like maybe a lot of competition around the situation. A lot of conflict within your mind, a lot of tension, just to have this happy surprise, to have this person come to you, this new love, giving their love. There was a lot of intuitive, I don't know, I want to say moments going around where it's kind of like I could see that they're coming towards me, but it took a lot to get here, right? Fresh new starts, new beginnings had to be made, new ways maybe of thinking. The reason I'm saying that too, guys, is because I do have, at the bottom of the deck, I do see the Page of Swords. So it was like, there's like, you know, the new ways of communicating, ways of getting out there. Maybe I had to go certain different places to meet this person. So yes, it does feel like there was a lot of changes and a lot of sacrifices to get to this one love, right? Maybe you even had to go outside of the box and do something that you know, usually don't do, like date my best friend's cousin, you know what I mean? Something of this nature. Date a coworker, something like this. Go to a restaurant, you know, and I was at this restaurant, I was sitting at the bar. I usually don't date people at the bar, but it was just kind of a crazy thing that's going on, right? And here they are. And yes, that brings in big, happy changes for your life. So you and this new person are just really hitting it off really well. I'm liking this. So let's see what's going on over here. Could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, Sagittarius, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or has it strong in your chart. Doesn't have to be any of those signs. It could be anybody. Right? Okay. Your person over here said you were worth waiting for. Wow, they were waiting for this divine timing. They were waiting for this moment when their person, walked through this door, right? It's almost like I I knew it was coming. I knew one day you would come into my life. I was waiting. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you. Wow. Yeah. They're so attracted to you and they know that it's safe to love you. They've been looking for a love like this that has this kind of passion, this kind of love, this kind of romantic feelings going on, right? They're keeping an open mind. They may know that you're a little bit different from what they usually date, right? Because of religious factors, you might find that, you're into tarot. They don't really know anything about it, right? Because you're kind of the yin and yang. So that's okay though, because that leaves that door open to be able to learn new things. You can teach them about these things. But the thing I like about it is they're ready to learn. They're ready to what? Keep an open mind. What are you talking about over here? I would like to know exactly what you're talking about. Having these beautiful heart to heart conversations, someone that they feel like they can connect to. Why? Because this is two souls coming together. Two people that trust each other, right? Yeah, I have the freed themselves. So they might have had to free themselves from a bad situation, a relationship that, yeah, was paying attention to red flags, having a lot of healing and within family or relationships. And it's like, I've been waiting for, I keep getting that song in my head. I've been waiting for a girl like you. I'm not a singer. I'm a tarot reader. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? You guys ever heard that song? That's the song that I have in my head, right? Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. That's the song I have. And it's like that is exactly what this is. I've been waiting for someone like you like forever. And I knew that if I freed myself, that finally, it's almost like they had this person's highly intuitive. I think it's kind of crazy because I think for a lot of them that they're not really into um uh, like tarot and spiritual things, but they're highly intuitive, right? So it's almost like, well, I had a gut feeling, and you're like, yeah, you're highly intuitive, and they're like, oh, I'm not sure about all that. They may even be a little psychic and kind of playing it off, but I think it's because they don't know that. I don't know. That's for someone. I'm telling you, this person has some psychic abilities. They're in tune with the universe, but I don't think they really know a whole lot about metaphysics or, you know what I mean, like things like that. They might. I mean, there's the other side that they do, but the ones that I'm picking up on, they really don't. Like, you're gonna have to teach them. Like, well, that means that you have like probably psychic gifts and stuff, but they like play it off. Like they don't believe that, or they never really believed that, but they're keeping an open mind to the situation. Ace of Cups, they see a lot of love with you. See, they are, guys. They're highly intuitive. You guys, I think they have psychic gifts for the majority of you. They just don't really know that. They're still doing the thing that we're taught right off the bat, right? There's no such thing as a coincidence. And they're still doing the coincidence. Oh, it was a coincidence that we ran into each other, and you're like, there's no such thing as coincidence. It's because my soul called your soul in. But it's kind of crazy because in some ways they know that you're soulmates. Because, like, they believe in soulmates. They believe in intuition, but they don't really believe in, like, they don't, I don't think it's really they don't believe. I think they don't know. Like, they don't know that stuff. You're going to have to teach them. They might know little things, but they don't know. I don't know. I just keep getting that abundance. They see you as the Empress. They see you as this nurturing, beautiful person who's full of development, full of growth, full of accomplishment. You know what you're talking about. And using this, Empress mode that you guys are in, you're going to be able to, make them understand, the religious values of like what you're talking about, because like I said, they're open to trusting those situations. I just don't think they're fully aware of the situations at hand. So crazy. The lovers. A deep love situation. I've been waiting for a love like this. I'm waiting for a girl like you coming to my life. Okay. Beautiful reading. See what the angels have to say about the situation. Wow. And it's almost crazy because they knew deep down inside that there was some kind of divine timing. Like they knew, you know, that like if I free myself from this person, I'm totally going to wait until God gives me another person, right? Yeah, because all they see in their life is peaceful resolutions. They believe that this is the peaceful resolution that they've been waiting for forever, and it's the peace within themselves. You bring that peace to them, right? And it's so crazy. It's like they don't really know they're highly intuitive, but yet it says that they listen to their intuition. But I see it as they see it more as I listen to my gut feeling. You know what I'm saying? Which, I mean, the gut feeling, we all know that, right? That's a part of your intuition. It's just the way that they're saying things is more like the way we were taught to say things before we knew anything about metaphysics. You see what I'm saying? Before we knew what spirituality really consists of, the deeper meanings. Yeah, but he sees there's a lot of opportunity. And intuitively, he or she knows that there's a lot of opportunity between the two of you. And this is why they want to just continue to take action for, with you. And they want to keep this ball going, right? Because they see the bigger picture. They see what's going on. Let's grab a couple of these cards for the overall. Beautiful reading, guys. Soulmates, right off the bat. Yep. Soulmate connection. We already knew that yin yang. We already seen that over here. We already said that, right? So we already know that there's the potentials, and that the unlocking bigger potentials, the understanding of each other, the being able to keep an open mind when we're a little different, being able to learn from each other. Love it. Inner peace again. There it is, because they had the peaceful resolution, and it's talking about that inner peace. Finding the inner peace. They find that you are their inner peace, and you're going to find that they're your inner peace as well, as you guys are keeping inner peace together. Oh my gosh, because you both have, I know your worth, and you know their worth. This is what soulmates do. I mean, this is what it's all about. This is it. This is what love is. This is that I love you unconditionally. This is the I love what you have, emotional freedom. You give me emotional freedom to be myself. I don't have to feel like I'm somebody else. I don't have to feel like I'm wearing a mask. I don't feel like I have to hide anything from you. If I want to cry, I'll cry. If I want to smile, I'll smile. I don't feel like I have to run to the bathroom and hurry up and wipe my eyes before I look like Alice Cooper. Right? I know how, I can do that. It's okay. And I don't have to come back out and be like, oh, everything's fine. No, really. And then put on that smile. No, you can cry and look like Alice Cooper in front of them. You don't have to wipe it away. Okay? Because this is where you want it to be. This is where we find our sacredness. Finding the sacredness amongst each other, to be each other, to be with you, to be each other, to be with each other. I don't know why it came out that way, but that's just the way it came out. It's like being one. But I guess that's what soulmates are, right, guys? I mean, that's the whole point. We can be ourselves. We don't, have to feel. We want to be this. It's okay. It's all good, right? Everything's fine. Yeah, the ultimate connection. The sensuality, the sexuality. Wow. Which leads to, thank you, Spirit, which leads to serendipity. Absolutely. It gives you that nirvana feeling. You want that, though. I mean, isn't that what love is supposed to be? And even if it's for whatever soul contract that you have and how long it's going to last, you live it up, you love it up. Even if it's only once in a lifetime, we still, you know, want to be there. We still want that commitment. We still want that, right? Why not? I mean, shit, I remember some people say, if I could just only have that for a weekend, right? Kind of like that song, The Summer of 69. It only lasted a summertime, but boy, it lasted a lifetime. Why? Because it was with me forever. The serendipity, the fun, the everything, right? As we enjoyed the moment. So definitely, my friends, enjoy this time because you never know where it's going to lead. This one looks like it's going to last a while, right? Last a while. Enjoy the love. Enjoy, yes. Enjoy the love. Enjoy the romance. Okay? You only live once. Enjoy it up. Till next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.